morning, ladies and gentlemen. The celebration continues. I'm sending a big happy birthday to my lovely daughter, Sandy Knowles. Today is her birthday. I never forgot. I was ill so bad because she's my first child. I was ill so bad during my pregnancy. I actually end up in the ER not once, a few times, and they told me she was going to be born deaf and blind. When my child born, her eyes were so brown. They used to wave their hand to see if she could see. And anytime someone waved their hand over her eyes, she had that light brown cat eyes. She'll burst out laughing. Everything to her was a burst out laughing. I mean, this child used to laugh at anything. So my nickname for her was Smiles. But I never call her that. Anytime I think of her, I think of her as Smiles. Because she used to smile for everything. But you know, when they grow big, they change. And you can't even get them. I don't know what's wrong with this generation, but you can't even get them to break a smile unless they watching something on TikTok or something. I'd be like, what's wrong with these children of these days? you know? But that's a little story surrounding her. But I thank God. God has the last say. She born with nothing wrong with her. Thank you, God, for that. And she feisty as hell. Anyone who know me think I is trouble. Oh, Jesus. Imagine her. She quiet, 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 quiet. Oh, but they say let sleeping dog lie. Okay. Still waters run deep. Okay. That's what she is. That means don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. The song say don't rock the boat, baby. Once you don't rock the boat, everything is chill. But I couldn't ask for better children. I couldn't ask for better children. She's a dutiful daughter. You know, I never had no problem when she was growing up as a teenager. She did well in school. Another A student. Only two children I have, and all of our A students did very well in school, passed all the exams. So I didn't pay for private school for pretty. I don't go there. I don't be into the do things for show. Because when I tell people, when I send my children to the school, that's because I live in a minute from the school. So the school, like they could walk home if necessary, or I could walk home with them if necessary. So at the time when I was sending my children to the school, what 1 minute from where I is, I never know all these people who trying to have claim to fame, trying to make it look that I did send my children to a certain type school because their children went there. Their children never went there for 5, 6, 7 years after my children. My children went there from 3 years old. And I can say that on this. I can say that on this because you know something? That's the reason why I'm telling my stories. My children were A student, and they were A students straight through. The money I spent for their education, I have no regrets. No regrets. No regrets. They came out of school with all their certificates. They came out of school with all their certificates with good grades and everything. I have no regrets. But the day is her birthday, and she's my first child. She's the only girl. I only have one boy, one girl, and they are adults. They are adults. So, happy birthday, my love. That's the story surrounding her.